Hey everybody, BRICKHEADZ here today, and in this video I'm going to be creating a BrickHead based off my SigFig. So as you can see, that's my BrickHead collection. So here I have my SigFig and a Robin BrickHead. This is a sealed box. Never been opened, and the reason I got this is because I needed to have all the parts to, like have a base for the BrickHeadz, as well as it's got a lot of brown pieces, and I thought that would be perfect for my brown hair. So I think the easiest thing would be to actually build the BrickHead. I'm gonna build Robin just because why not? It's fun to build, and then I'm just gonna like completely destroy it, I guess. That's my plan right now. A lot of these pieces aren't going to be used in it, but I want to be able to get the base of the BrickHead at least started, just so it's about, because these pieces, I knew for a fact that I didn't have a lot of these pieces in my collection, so that's why I decided just to buy the BrickHead, so I would be able to build it, not be searching through bins and stuff like that, trying to find the right pieces. So here we go. Robin has been built. I'm going to start with building his base and his torso because honestly I think that'll be quite a bit easier than trying to do his face. The real question is, do I continue with the tradition of the yellow pants or do I make the smart decision and choose tan pants? I'll probably choose yellow. So everything but the hair is done, but I feel like that's going to be the hardest part. So of that Robin BrickHead, these are actually the only parts I didn't end up using from that build. So you know what, that's not too bad. It was definitely well worth buying the whole set just to get the few parts that I did end up using. So now you've just finished watching the build process. You heard some commentary, and mainly you just saw different steps, and you can see some changes along the way and things like that. But I'm really excited to say this is what the final BRICKHEADZ BrickHead model looks like. I'm going to quickly do a 360 look at it before I go into a little bit more detail and talk about it. And of course, I'm going to have to give you a more side-by-side of my new BrickHead with my SigFig right there. Starting off with the pants here, as you can see, just like my SigFig, they are yellow. Now originally I was thinking about making them tan just because the yellow pants, it stirs up the whole naked minifigure controversy. But, yellow turned into my color. You see yellow in every thumbnail where I upload a video. You see my SigFig with the classic yellow pants, so I'm like, the BrickHead has to be like that too. The torso here was definitely one of the hardest parts to build, and even when the model was done, it had the most post-building, I guess, modifications to it, just because I wanted to make it right. It's a bit taller than most BrickHead torsos, and you're seeing a comparison with my BrickHead torso to the Robin one. As you can see, mine is a bit taller. I did this, and I didn't mind doing this, is because I'm actually very tall in real life as an actual human, and I don't really know Robin's size, but I imagine I'm probably taller than him. So that's why I didn't mind making the torso a little bit bigger, so it actually worked out. My minifigure does wear this, like casual suit with a tie and like a little vest and stuff like that on. So what I did to accomplish this was I took a two by 3 slanted plates to put them on there, and they're a little bit stuck out than the rest of it, but it gives the vest illusion. And then as you can see, there's some black down there, and then I have some white, and then a little white clip with the tie going on. So the tie I tried to change a couple times. I tried to make it longer, I tried to make it shorter, just because it looks a little weird being cut off, but that's why I have the white brick at the back there. So I wanted to make it look like the shirt was, being tucked in behind the vest. So like the tie is also being tucked in. So that's what I tried to accomplish there. I hope I did a good job, but I like the way it looks. After trying many different ways to get it done, I do like the way it ended up looking. For the arms here, there are nothing special, but when you see for my SigFig, the arms are white, so that's what I had to do here. The whole torso is black, the block area, and then both arms are white, and as you can see, I have the yellow hands sticking out. I chose this brick there because I wanted to be able to have things be held in the hands. For example, I built this camera, if you put it on the right way, the camera does fit on there pretty nicely, and it does give, you know, the nice look to the BrickHead, you know, when it's holding a camera, because I do make YouTube videos. And then this is what it does look like from the back. You can see the torso's black, there's nothing special going on there, and then you continued with the white sleeves. The head's honestly one of my favorite parts to this. It didn't take very long to do, it was very simple. For the face, I was very conflicted with what to do, because as you can see, I have the eyes there, but I don't have any other facial features. I don't have a mouth, I don't have eyebrows or anything like that, which my SigFig does have all of the above on the face there. But looking at the rest of the BrickHeadz, none of them have, except Joker, none of them have a face, or a mouthpiece I should say, printed on. They just have the eyes. Bricks for Chris did have a really cool BrickHead of him where he did have a fully custom printed face, and I do have to say it looked really good, but I'm not in the position to get a fully custom printed face, and I just didn't think I'd be able to paint the expressions or anything like that on as good as I wanted them to look, so that's why I just left it with the simple face, and I'm not disappointed. I think it looks good. As you can see there, my hair is something else to talk about. It is kind of just all over the place. There's lots of different cheese slopes and slope bricks and tiles and plates everywhere. And you'll be able to tell right away that the hair is not identical on either side. You know, this one's a bit flatter than the other side, which is more like this. And the hair on top, there is no consistency there whatsoever, as you can see. And the reason I did that is because honestly in real life my hair is all over the place, and I never wear it twice the same way because I can never get it back the same way. I have too much hair to work with. Kind of got the shaggy look, which I don't mind, so I wanted to include that in my BrickHead, and I think I did get the hair to look pretty similar to what it does on my SigFig. It's got the one piece on the front, just a little bit longer than the rest of it. Now, I know a lot of people in the LEGO community are making these BrickHeadz based off their SigFigs. I've had the idea for a long time now, but I've never actually got around to doing it because I'm like, it's going to be hard, I don't know how to do it. But then when I saw everybody else, you know, getting on the bandwagon and creating these BrickHeadz of themselves, I'm like, you know, I really got to do it now. I think it's a great idea. I don't know who started the initiative, I guess you could say, for everybody to start making their BrickHeadz, but whoever did it did an awesome job. And if you do know who did it, please comment down below. I'd love to know, and because I think they did a great job, and I really love how the LEGO community is doing it. You know, I've seen Bricks for Chris do it, I've seen Kellen39, I've seen Spirit Particles, and there are just so many more awesome BrickHeadz that have been created based off SigFigs, and I look forward to seeing them all because they all look really cool, and everybody does something really special to their BrickHead to make it look awesome. Thanks everybody so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I had so much fun building this BrickHead, you know, taking you along the process, kind of showing you how it went along, and then showing you the final BrickHead model and explaining how I did it, why I did it, and things like that. If you want to check out all my other LEGO videos, they will be in the cards as well, so you don't miss out. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on this video. Thanks again so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.